Hi there, welcome back to Foundation. I'm Mr. 32 and this is the Kingdom. So things are looking a lot better than they were previously. We are now being able, well, we're delivering security. We're not like on top of it yet, but we're definitely looking a lot better. So that is great. So I think we want to do a little bit more work on security this episode. As always, guys, if you do enjoy the video, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. So, security, what can we do? So we currently got, I love this about these little guard posts. If you look here, you see this chap. Oh yeah, winter's coming. Very well. I love how they like sit up there in the guardhouse. So we're producing security. You can see here, we've got 55. So we've got quite a lot up, and we've got a total of 156. So yeah, security is coming through. So this area here is working really well in just pumping security through for us, which is going to be excellent. But then what we're going to need to do is we need to deliver it to our people. Now, something I have noticed, and this could be related to that we maybe need to promote people. So we currently don't have any missions out because everyone's injured, as you can see here. So we are going to have to then kind of plan a little bit going forward. So we need to keep security coming in. We don't have any of the fancy foods yet, do we? I don't think so. We actually even have anybody working in these? We do, but you don't have butter. Okay. Who makes butter then? Oh wow, butter's complicated. Okay, well we've got a village, so we put. No, that's a paste. That's a pasty. Okay. Recipe for 2 pasties. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Where did we make butter then? Is it you that makes butter? No. I thought you made butter, didn't you? Oh yeah. Produce butter in exchange for milk. Okay, yeah. So we do have butter being produced then, but it could probably be these buildings here because I don't think we have anybody assigned to the granaries. So we've got chuck a couple of people in there. That'll get that going. Something I did notice, though, is I couldn't find pasties on here. So I don't know. There it is. It's there. Found it. Cool. So that should keep everybody ticking over here. You'll notice this is growing slightly. I'm going to be, like, growing the brickwork in here. I think I really do like how it looks. It gives it, like, a castle feel, doesn't it? Which I think is really good. Also, it will enable us to make use of, like, little areas like this. So I reckon we should be able to, if it lets me. We'll see. Because if we click on this and we go edit, we should have a little, if we could put like little walls or something around it, I think that'd be really cool. And it'll just like, as if it's a little garden, so like so. You over here. I like that this isn't snapping to the floors below it. I might be about to regret that, but at the moment, I'm liking that it isn't. If we go something like this, are we going to be able to line this up? We might well be able to do here, you know. Yep. Nope, get off that. No. Ah. We can't. We will make it line up. That is for sure. Yeah. I know I was going to work on security and I've gone straight into this and got distracted. We will be back for security. Do not worry. Oh, actually, I quite like they sit down a little bit lower there, don't they? Okay. So let's take you off. Put you there. Get rid of you. What we can do now is... No, yeah. Ha! No. Okay, sometimes it's a bit tricky getting the... That's because I've got you selected. I want you selected onto there. Yeah, you onto you. Do I mind that? Or you can take... No. No, not. So we take you away, but if I put you on here... But now if I move you, you won't move everyone. Okay. We'll start again. But I like how that looks. So if I put you... I'll put you on there. Let's get this chat back. No, that wasn't the button I wanted. Let's get you. Yeah. Do this. So you two should move to... Yeah. Okay, come over here. No, stop snapping onto things. I see you won't do it here. Okay, interesting. That wasn't what I was kind of expecting. I was expecting it to snap on the short side. Because now you'll go short, right? Yeah. Interesting. That wasn't what I was expecting, but I'm not sure if I mind that. I think it looks okay. So we know, like, we're going to get rid of those because we'll snap them into it, but we kind of know what we're doing now. So one there, one here. Where's Mr. Archway? Mr. Archway, getting there. Nice. Okay, we're spending more time on this than I planned. But that's usually... No? Oh, autosave's kicking in. So we put you there. Lovely. Okay, and it was this here. Yeah. And... Put you down on... It's like the sticky snap points all over the place. There, yeah. Nice! Now you're going to do small, aren't you? No, you're not going to do... Yeah, you are. Okay. But I like that. I think that looks really cool. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, so it's like a little garden in there. Looks nice. It's harder to fit in than I thought it was going to be to fit in, but nonetheless, we've got it. Right, so what, yeah, security is what we were meant to be doing before I got distracted with that. I like that. And it's not square with everything else, which makes it even better for me. Yeah, makes it look a bit more organic. Okay, cool. So, security is definitely be something. So what we need, I reckon, is we need more town criers. We do have this little building here, which can be now just a wooden keep. I thought we could make you... we can. The constable, nice. There we go, cool. That'll produce some more security from people around here. We've got these buildings here as well. I forgot we built all these. Not quite finished yet, but that is good. So how are people doing? So people are lacking houses and there's some water missing. Okay. We have a well in this area. We're probably going to need to get a few wells in. We just need to kind of focus on their happiness at the moment so we don't end up in a situation where everyone's running away from us. No, that's not a well. Let's get a well in over here. This will also give us a bit of positivity for these houses. So maybe yeah, I think that's a good spot. Right there. Perfect. Okay, cool. We can't afford it, but we will have cash coming in at some stage. We are still getting people joining us, which is excellent. Promotions are available. Can we send out... Yeah, let's send out a mission. Let's take an easy one. And yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, good. Right, so we've got a mission here, which is out doing stuff, but has never come back. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. I'm not really too worried about who we send on this mission, so we will just grab a load of people and send them like so. I'm going to send one every week again, just to get some cash in so we can do some promotions. But before we do that, I want us to get another little town crier in and get some more security. So let's just do that with this chap. We'll probably get a few in, I reckon. Because I'm feeling like... I wonder if this green circle is like... Rather than it being happiness, is like the security effect. We can definitely get one over here. Like, there will be good. I'm going to go heavy on them. Because we're just like... We're struggling to get people... Like, sorted out by the town criers. Sorted out? Yeah, no. Informed by the town criers, you'd say, wouldn't you? So yeah, if we can get these up here, there's another one. That is good. And then probably one over here. By this house, right. Now, we're going to get these built. It's going to take a little while. And then we'll pop back and see how this is working. We do have plenty of people coming in. So we're going to be repopulating the industries. Trying to get as many of the, as much of the security going as we can. We are like holding some in stock, but we could definitely do in more. We may need more guard posts and patrols, etc. But I will look into that. I will let you know how that goes. So it's promotions time. We need to get into this and try and get as many people promoted. See what kind of the result of this is going to be. Now, we've got a lot of serfs. I'm not too worried about promoting them, to be honest, to be the other type, because they just cause us more issues. Maybe we will look at that. And actually, you know, we've got a reasonable list here. We've got a couple of other missions to come back, or maybe one more mission to come back, I think. That is right, which is always handy. So this is going to enable us to get people promoted. So what I'm hoping we're going to see, while we wait for our next mission to come back, is people moving to the town, or moving to towns, and popping up houses. There's a house that's going to come up here. I have extended this a little bit while we were just waiting for that. So that's looking quite good. So I think it's worth mentioning now. You're going to see like our global happiness is up to like 69%. The amount of villages that are lacking security is on the better. Okay, promotions. Let's get the last of these down, I think. There we go. Right. So that's everybody promoted to serfs. So we're gonna have a bit of a movement around the town. Hopefully we're in a position to deal with this. Oh, wait, there's only one way ready to find that out. So yeah, we've got a house being built here, which is excellent. So hopefully there'll be like a few more houses pop up in here, and then like we are going to like just keep working on getting this town to look better. But what I was saying about the security beforehand is, yeah, you can see here that the number of times the villages are lacking security is decreasing continuously. So I think we've probably reached the back of that, I'm going to say. Whether we have or not is yet to be decided. That will only be a matter of time to tell us whether that's the case. But what we did realise before is that we're going to need... Was it another creamery? No, it's not a creamery, is it? We need another pastry place, and another butcher shop, because like you had multiple recipes, you do. And what are you? So you're the cheesemaker. So that should be quite good. So we should be able to fit these in here. So let's just have a look for these in here. People aren't joining us. I'm not sure why. It might be I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not so worried about that. I just want to see kind of what happens here with everybody trying to move in. We might be lacking some builders and things because we've had to manipulate people around, but that's fine. So a hen house gives us eggs in exchange of a wheat. That looks really cool. Now, I'm trying to flesh out. There we are. Look. Yeah, you keep the troops. We are getting houses coming in. We do need to try and like flesh out the city a bit more. So I'm thinking like we can get little things like this just on the back wall here. This is kind of like in my mind where things would be. This lower quarter. I'll actually put 2 in. You in there like so. Start construction. Nice. So that's gonna be good. So that's gonna be a little bit more job here. Oh, we don't have anyone in the butcher shop. Okay, we do now. That is going to be giving us ham, and I don't know if that's like a basic or a complicated recipe. I'm not sure. A complicated? A luxury. But we'll find that out with time. What else have we got going on in here at the moment? We've got multiple houses going in here. Okay, this is good. This area is developing nicely. We're probably going to want a well down here as well, actually, thinking about this now as I can see it. That's not a well. So if we get a well in here. Maybe we put you like just down this way. There we go. Awesome. So our well's just going to keep these hydrated. It's saying that we've got people missing out on housing, but I couldn't tell you where that is. That may be resolved when we upgrade the buildings. So yeah, anyhow, I keep getting distracted. I wanted to put another little pastry shop in. And maybe we put you like a little bit like this. I'm purposely trying not to make this super uniform. So this is like the square as such, isn't it? So we're sort of keeping things in here. Be good. Glass smelter. No. What else do we want up here? There's a butcher shop, was it not? I think so, yeah. Oh, these have a negative circle around them, don't they? Interesting. Okay. I reckon we could sneak one in over here and it will be fine, maybe? Or it kind of fits with... It does really fit with the market style, doesn't it? So we put the butcher in over here. Yeah, I think that will look really good. It fits with this, these woods, the marketplace here. So that looks, I think that will go in there quite nicely. That's going to be good as well. And get some people up here. So like happiness has dropped a little bit. There are people missing houses, so we may have to do some investigation onto this. And I think popping up here, stuck one going to a village centre. We do have a couple of people. Yeah, that's you that's stuck in there. Stuck while going to a kitchen. Ow. Looks like you're fine there. Good on it. I'm stuck while going to a house. Oh, that's you. Yeah, there's not much we can do about that chap there, is there? That's this building for him. For some reason, it's glitched out. I'm okay with that though. It makes me chuckle when I see it. That's all. Oh, I did not realise that just like that had a fire effect on it. Oh, that's cool. That is nice. I really like this area. It's come out really well. I like it. I like it. Okay. So we need to get these people built. We need more people to come to us as well because we've got quite a lot of tasks to be filling up. Like you can see here, the builders. I took a few builders away to help with this, help with our situation. So hopefully we're going to be able to. We've got a lot of people now. We're going to be able to push our populace. So what I'm thinking we need to do now is we need to. How is this bridge over here coming along? Okay. Once this bridge isn't constructed yet, so we do need to get over to this area, but we're not quite ready for that. More marble. We've got so much marble on this map. Who's been walking over here? So this bridge is constructed here. Okay. Do we have the territory? We do not have the territory. So we're going to need to send our soldiers out, and I would like to buy the territory for this area. And if I remember rightly, were you not? We'd researched you, and you were iron. That's strange. I thought we'd done that. Okay. Well, if we haven't, then where are we? Okay, yeah, we're here. We need to send out. Bailiff, select Monday. No, so why can't we go research that then? That's strange. We'll keep them at battle. I was not expecting that. I thought we'd research this and this was iron. Really strange that is no longer iron. Okay. You're the iron there. Right, okay, that was definitely me. So yeah, because I want to put a little village in here. So we can have fishing, a really simple village in there. Okay, that's good to know. And they just come across this bridge. Okay, right. So yeah, let's get some soldiers out. Get some, oh wow, everyone's... I'm going to send some missions out. And hopefully not send out our injured people. Then we'll try and get ourselves into a position where we can get the, get this area built or purchased, should we say, and then we can get like, it's just going to push our iron and get some more weapons in and things like that. We don't really need it right now, but I think it will be good for us in the long term, maybe. I don't know. We shall see. Cool. Let's get these chaps out. And I'll take some more missions as well. We'll really pump it. And then we've got the cash. I'll buy the land and we can get this area set up then. All right. We finally bought these territories, which is awesome. That's then done. Now the game's paused because I think we're probably going to do this while the game is paused, just so we can get this at least parts paid for. We are in a bit of a financial crisis, but I think that is going to be what we work on in the next episode, and that is for sure. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can get like a decent amount of iron out of here. I want more iron coming in. It will really help us push our income a little bit. I did go through like our trading and sort of see if we can get all that set up and on the go as well. So hopefully maybe get a little cart in here too. We're going to be able to sort of start pushing a better income soon. We have got a plan. I think we may have to look into promotion as well. So that's our mine up and running. That was quite easy. So we do know that we've got like a negative field like around here. So let's say like here is negative. So we're going to need a market. Market's something we're going to definitely need over here. So we're going to put down the amenities first. We're going to get. I want to get some. We're struggling with planks, so we're going to get additional plank probably industry in this area as well. Before we do that, though, let's get the market in here. So market, here we go. Boom. Right. So we're going to want to have like decent food. I think just a couple of food. We'll probably bring some food in. Yep. There we go. Lovely. And then we want a couple of good stalls. One, two. Yeah, I think that's quite reasonable. Little sort of market we're going on here. And we'll get one luxury goods. I'm not sure if we'll use it. It's always good to have it, isn't it? We do need to try and like sell a bit more. We're not... That is definitely something that we're struggling with at the moment. We're not selling enough of our resources, and that is definitely related to the fact that we put in the... What was the statue? The knight statue, which kind of like decided that for us. So I'm just going to like try and add a bit of aesthetics to this. We haven't been doing a lot of that in this episode, so let's look in there. Nothing too fancy, you know, just like a little bit. It just makes it look a bit better, I find. Yep, we're looking good there. That's fine. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. That'll be a nice little simple market and should keep everybody happy. So we'll get you in there. Then we're going to want a church. Now, I'm thinking people are going to be living sort of like... I'm going to try and get them living in this area. So if we put the church over here, that should sit in quite nicely for us, I think. Mr. Church, where are you? Oh, we've got rustic churches, haven't we? Let's have a little look here. How are you going to look? We've used this before. Now, I do know that we want to... Like, we are looking at that we're going to have a bit of an issue with churches soon, with religion. So I'm not against... Yeah, you fit in there quite nicely. Let's actually get you, like, a bit further up here. I'm just looking at their area of influence. I want this to be, like, the best that it can be for us. Okay, there we go. Let's drop you down a little bit. No. Okay? Okay. Ooh, yeah, no. Why are you doing that to me today? Oh, actually, we could go... You know, I might just put you on the mountainside like that. I quite like how that looks. We can put a little door on you. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then we can make this look a bit more churchy here by putting you on there. Wooden one, I know. Nice little wooden door on it. Trying to mix that and max the materials a bit here. Yeah, I quite like that. A little bit of the wooden cross. Oh yeah, we've got other things. We can get a little extension on it. We want to be able to get like a good number of people in this area. And that is definitely... You're an extension. No, what are you? Aha, that's a bit better. We just put like a couple of these. I don't know if these... Do they have a capacity? I think they'll fit 10 people. Okay, that's fine. But we can also like get this... I'm gonna cheat a little bit outside territory. Too far. Put you there. And then here. Well, I'm just trying to get one of these over here. Is what I wanted. I feel like that would look quite nice. And then we'll go back and go like this. Oh yeah. It's a little building over there. Now this is going to... Yeah, this will give us a reasonable amount, I think. It may give us enough size. What's a 60? Yeah, okay, that's going to be good. That's going to give us a decent amount for getting our villages in here. Now we're going to want to give them some jobs. That is definitely something we want to give them. So we've got the market, we've got food, we've got... Oh, yeah, we need security, don't we? That's the thing, isn't it? Security. Okay, good. So then what we should do, maybe, is... We can put the security along here. So we got a town crier in. We'll put you, because this is like where the church was. So I feel like on the back of the church might be quite interesting. So we'll put you in there. Yep. We will have a couple of guard posts in the market, possibly. Yeah, just to give us some security ports. And we're going to need to get a constable office over here as well. Okay, so we'll get those built. So now our constable office. Now there's a lot more that we need to do with starting a village to what we previously needed, but I'm okay with that. I think that's going to be quite cool. So we want to have. Just wondering if frontier. Yep. If we put you possibly, is this our territories here? So food-wise, we're going to be bringing a lot of it in. This is literally just to churn out iron. We can have a little church, yeah, and we'll probably do some plank generating in here. Okay, with that in mind, then we could put you. You're not outside the territory here. No, you're not. I'm just thinking like how we could do that, and I think a good way to do this might be just have like a tiny little outpost over here. I love that little ladder. That's so cool. If we did this sort of thing, I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to get this in. This isn't planned. You in there? A little gate? Oh, you're the gate that goes on there, are you? But I quite like that. Yeah. You don't have a... And then we've got a cabin. Oh, we've got a couple of cabins. Ooh, this has been an update to this mod. I like these couple of little cabins. In fact, I like them so much, I'm going to go like this. And we're going to place you in here. And we can use this quite nicely in our little village, which could be good. So if we put you there and we get a little cabin, and I think if these were act as constables, they're going to look really good up here. Put one there. I want to put them both in because I feel like they're going to look outside the territory. Come into our territory. What about? Ooh, we can get you. Yes, yes, I like it. It's almost like it's the miners' cabins, isn't it? Right. So we'll get those built. They should hopefully act as a way for us to have a couple of constables here, generate some security, get that moving on. So now we need some storage. Okay. So we need a warehouse. Right. So a warehouse. Yep. So we put one warehouse. We want the people to live down here, so I'm trying to get the negative influences away from that. This is outside our territory. No. We can put you in here, though, can we not? That is quite close to the church. Okay. So then maybe, I'm just wondering then, a warehouse up here might be too far for people to travel. Okay, then it's going to go near here. We'll just deal with the negativeness that it brings. In fact, you can go there. Perfect, cool. And we're also going to want a granary as well. A granary for our foods. So we get a reasonable amount of population coming up here, which is going to be good. We'll put the granary, doesn't have a negative effect, so you can sit like almost there. I like this. It should look quite nice and industrial, which is going to be awesome. That's going to fit in there quite nicely. Yep, yep. Okay, so we're getting close now. So we've got the market, we've got a church, we've got the frontier, we've got security, we've got storage. So now we need to give us some jobs. Well, we've got a few jobs. And I'm thinking we can do a couple of things here. So I want to have... I'm talking, and we want to have the... Where is it? Oh no, that's one. And we can get this over here. And I'm hoping like we can get a few people working in the sawmill. We'll be able to store the planks over there. And so we'll probably have one for wood, one for iron, two for planks. So and we'll have that. That should work quite nicely, I hope. Do we want to actually harvest some of the wood here? Let's just confirm our territory size here. We probably could, you know. Can we? No, we can't. Just wondering, I'm thinking to myself at the moment, like, should we get a sawmill in here? Have we got the space? I mean, we could do something over here. Maybe that's an idea, you know, just for future-proofing here. So we could just leave it and walk off. And if needs be, I'm just looking for the sawmill now. Not the sawmill. The wood choppers? What are they called? The wood lumber camp. There we are. We can get you in like there. And hopefully living here, travelling to this distance shouldn't be too far. But what I can do is then I can then say is we'll paint this. Where's a paintbrush? There's a paintbrush. We're going to harvest this area here. Right, I've got a plan. And then we're going to reforest this area here. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we're going to hunt this area here, which should come in quite nicely for us. And that means that we're going to need a hunting lodge. Hunting lodge? It's in here. There it is. Hunter's hut. Yep. And we'll get you down here as well. Now these people, they will have a little bit of a journey to walk here, but I think this should help us quite good. And there we go. Look, we spent all our cash, but nonetheless, so we've got a bit of an industry coming over here. So we're going to be producing ball meat. We're going to be producing planks, and then is there anything we're like particularly short on? I don't. If we look on this, it is gruel, ham. Okay, we're looking at that. Butter's coming, bran's coming, loads of barley. Filet mignon will be coming shortly. Pastries, we've got a lot of. Eggs, we're doing really well. We need some different types of hats, though, don't we? Pottery, I haven't figured out how to make yet. Or candles. I'm guessing this is going to come from our monastery when we get to that. But we're just waiting on having. We'll just put these chaps in here. Yeah, what I'm waiting for is kind of just this bridge to be built over here, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, which isn't far off. So once we've got that bridge built, then we can get the monastery up over there, and that should be quite cool. This is just to produce more iron for us, which I think we're going to be able to do. I'm going to put a couple of fishing villages, so I want these people to eat probably fish, and then we've got loads of bread, so we can always bring bread in, or cheese, or berries. I'm not going to touch too much. I don't know if there's any resources around, or if that's... No, I think that's part of the rustic church. I can't see any. It's always quite hard when they're hit by this. So we can definitely get fishermen in here. Which is going to be the best way for you. Is it that way? No, it's the other way. Okay, good. We probably only need like 2 of these. We can actually have time rolling now. So I'm going to put... Yeah, I think 2 should be fine. Just to feed... It's mainly to feed this like area here. And hopefully we've got enough space for houses. If not, I'm sure we can make them. We've got more room there. Let's just confirm the size we put in. Yeah, we should be able to squeeze a few more in here, I would expect. And we can have a little housing area here. Lovely. Oh, it'll be interesting to see how that works. Now, we are going to need people to come in. We only have 7 newcomers at the moment. Now, I want to... My plan for making money, which I did mention a moment ago, is going to be... I need to look into this, though, before we do it. I'm not going to jump into it. I think we need people to be buying luxury resources and things, because if we look at our resource panel, we're doing pretty good for the better resources. So I think we can, if we want to. What have we got here? We've got wine, we've got beer, we've got barrels, we've got hops. Yeah. So we've even got honey that we can use things. We've got plenty of swords. Jewelry we're a bit low on. We could do with doing better on that. We don't have any unknown blueprints yet either. So I think what I'm going to do in between episodes is I'm going to look at promoting a big part of probably some of the specific businesses in the town, which, you know, aren't going to be the end of the world because they will definitely slow down while we do that. So we will definitely look at it, and then just to try and get our income up, because like, I'll show you what the discrepancy is. Big discrepancy of about 5,000 gold coins. So we need to start working on that. Trade hopefully will increase. Good if it does. And tax collection isn't great. Oh, that's what we're doing as well as a test. Aha! This building here is... So we've got 2 tax offices. So I want to see if we have multiple tax offices, if we're able to collect to increase our gold coins. Because if we are, well, this here will just become like... They'll all become tax offices. We can get more buildings, like, you know, then we can just dot buildings around. We'll get more people into the city. But on that note, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and join us next time where we're going to try and turn a profit. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.